Welcome to Golden Flame Stars, a place where we celebrate extraordinary icons whose talent and influence have shaped our world. From art and music to literature and culture, their journeys remind us of resilience, creativity, and timeless impact. Join us in honoring these unforgettable figures who continue to inspire across generations. If their stories move you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tributes. Quincy Jones, born March 14, 1933, legendary producer behind Michael Jackson's greatest hits. At 92, he once underwent brain surgery after suffering aneurysms in the 1970s. Though health challenges followed, his resilience and musical genius ensure his lasting influence on the world of music. Jay Leno, born April 28, 1950, beloved former host of The Tonight Show. At 74, he recovered from a minor garage fire accident in 2022 and a motorcycle mishap shortly after. Despite these setbacks, he remains energetic, performing stand-up comedy and maintaining his famous car collection. Itzhak Perlman, born August 31, 1945, world-renowned violinist celebrated for his brilliance and warmth. Now 80, he has lived with polio since childhood, requiring the use of crutches or a wheelchair. Despite physical challenges, his artistry and teaching continue to inspire audiences worldwide. Dick Cavett, born November 19, 1936, iconic talk show pioneer known for his sharp wit. Now 88, he has spoken openly about battling severe depression throughout his life. Despite health struggles, his legacy as a groundbreaking interviewer and cultural commentator continues to inspire generations. Yoko Ono, born February 18, 1933, avant-garde artist, activist, and widow of John Lennon. At 92, her health has grown frail, leading to fewer public appearances. Still, her legacy in music, visual art, and peace activism remains deeply influential. John Williams, born February 8, 1932, 93, iconic composer of film scores like Star Wars and Jurassic Park. While he has not disclosed serious illnesses, age naturally limits his stamina. He continues to inspire with occasional appearances and a lasting musical legacy. David Letterman, born April 12, 1947, legendary late-night host of The Late Show. Now 78, he survived quintuple bypass heart surgery and has since remained a vocal advocate for heart health. Still active, he continues connecting with audiences through his Netflix series My Next Guest. Giorgio Armani, born July 11, 1934, iconic fashion designer and founder of his eponymous empire. At 91, he recently made his first absence from Milan and Paris runway shows due to a brief hospital stay. Now recovering at home, he plans a comeback this September, remaining a creative force. Andrew Lloyd Webber, born March 22, 1948, legendary composer of The Phantom of the Opera and Cats. Now 77, he successfully battled prostate cancer and continues to create and produce musicals. His works remain central to the global stage, shaping modern musical theater. Ralph Lauren, born October 14, 1939, iconic American fashion designer and founder of Polo Ralph Lauren. At 85, he once faced a benign brain tumor but made a strong recovery. Today, he remains an enduring symbol of timeless style and entrepreneurial vision. Mel Brooks, born June 28, 1926, legendary comedian, actor, and filmmaker. At 98, he remains mentally sharp and full of humor, though his public appearances have grown rare. His comic genius and groundbreaking works continue to inspire generations. Brian De Palma, born September 11, 1940, acclaimed director of Scarface and Carrie. Now 84, he has not disclosed any major illnesses. Though less active in recent years, his influential filmmaking style continues to shape modern cinema. Woody Allen, born December 1, 1935, acclaimed filmmaker behind Annie Hall and Midnight in Paris. At 88, he remains in generally good health. Dementia hasn't set in yet, as he puts it, though he admits to lingering anxieties and hypochondriac tendencies. Still prolific, he continues directing and writing. Francis Ford Coppola, born April 7, 1939, visionary director of the Godfather trilogy and Apocalypse Now. At 86, he stays active in filmmaking and winemaking. Though facing the natural challenges of age, he continues to pursue bold creative projects. James L. Brooks, born May 9, 1940, award-winning writer, director, and producer behind Terms of Endearment and The Simpsons. At 84, he has not revealed serious health issues. He continues to influence television and film with his heartfelt storytelling. Carol Burnett, born April 26, 1933, beloved comedian, actress, and singer. Now 91, she remains vibrant and occasionally performs. Despite her age, her timeless wit and warmth continue to brighten stages and screens. Bob Newhart, born September 5, 1929, is a legendary comedian and actor whose sharp wit and deadpan delivery reshaped American comedy. Now 95, his public appearances have slowed, yet his influence and timeless humor continue to inspire. Loved by generations, Newhart remains a cherished figure, celebrated for both his groundbreaking work and enduring charm. Joyce Carol Oates, born June 16, 1937, acclaimed American author of countless novels and essays. Though she has not revealed major health issues, advancing years bring natural slowing. At 87, she writes and speaks publicly, maintaining her powerful voice in literature. Don DeLillo, born November 20, 1936, celebrated novelist known for White Noise and Underworld. Without major reported illnesses, his age inevitably reduces activity. At 88, his profound influence on American literature endures, and his rare appearances remain deeply valued. Jasper Johns, born May 15, 1930, legendary painter and sculptor, central to modern American art. Though he has not announced severe illnesses, advanced age affects his mobility and energy. At 94, his iconic works continue to define contemporary art, ensuring his creative presence. Ridley Scott, born November 30, 1937, master filmmaker behind Alien and Gladiator. Now 87, he remains in remarkable health, still directing large-scale productions. His enduring energy and creativity make him one of cinema's most resilient storytellers. Thank you for watching. Though time may bring its changes, these remarkable icons continue to inspire with creativity, strength, and grace. Their journeys prove that true influence never fades. If their stories touched you, please like, comment, and share to celebrate their lasting legacy.